Hi everyone, this is Christy with Paper Hoarder Disorder, and I have another project to show you today. And this is, I've been holding on to my Mother Goose paper from G45 for a good long time, waiting for the right project to use it in, and I think I found it. So here I have this is my boxed mini, which you've probably seen before. Now the difference on this one is that I used my 5x5 expansion. So you have the regular boxed mini, which was 7 inches by 5 inches. And then I came out with the 5x5 expansion sizes. So you got 5 more sizes to turn your pattern into 6 different patterns, if you will, versus just one. And so all the math was done for you for the pages and the chipboard and all that. So this one is the 8x8 version of my boxed mini, and which is the largest one. And so I wanted to show you here. Now there is a little bit extra to this one, and that is that we have a platform that it rests in. And what I really like about this is that it picks it up and off the table, which protects the base and the back cover of the album, or in the box mini case on the bottom of the album. So it raises it up from any kind of spills or anything sticky on the table. So this would be just great on a coffee table or whatnot. So here we have these large wood ball feet that are painted in black gloss paint, and all the way around here I use the border. So we have blue and red all the way around here. So this was using the Graphic 45 Mother Goose paper in the 8x8, plus 4 sheets of the 12x12. So on here, so this really, what's great about the 8x8 is that it fits very, very well with the Graphic 45 papers, the 8x8 pads, because it allows you to use that full size just the way the artist had intended. So it's exactly the way that they had envisioned, and so I really like that. So let me give you another closer look at this base when you take it out. So here you have some stars in the bottom, super cute stuff, and then we have these cute little poppies and flowers on the side here. Just super cute stuff. So there's also one other thing I wanted to show you you can do. You can take this and you can set it up on its end, and now it's hard to kind of imagine. Let me turn it to the side. So you've got this, and you can set this up and you can put little blocks and a little comb and little baby things and little swatches of the first haircut, and so you can use this to display the album this way. Or you can take this completely out and use the tray for other little bits and pieces. Or like I just showed in the beginning, is that you can just lay it down flat in there. So you have options with this tray. And I'm just referring to this one as a platform. So let's go ahead and get into the album here. Super cute stuff. I love this check on the side, and we've got some black with a teeny weeny polka dot. And just super cute fun stuff on the top. I was going to get dimensional with it and fussy cut and pop them up, but because it might be stored flat, it would be a dust catcher, honestly. And so using the glossy accents instead of dimensional pieces makes this very easy maintenance, let's just say. So here we have our Humpty Dumpty completely glossed up using Crystal 3D lacquer. Same thing with the Mother Goose letters, Mother Goose herself, the little girl, Mary, I'm guessing, and then I did one of the large flowers. Also, the little stars in each corner. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Now on this one, what I did was I attached him, typically I attach him to the outside and he flips the other way, but this time I had the lid go over here to the left, and I attach my pages in the center. Now you can attach, on the square ones, you can attach your pages to any of the 4 sides, and it's still the boxed mini, so that is completely up to you. This takes a little less room on your desk, so it's a little more compact, so that we've got that. So on this first one, we have this large 7x5 area for a photo mat, and these I did go ahead and tack down the photo mats. And here we have the chipboard and that is layered up, 2 pieces of chipboard, and they are very dimensional. So you've got a little bit of 3D there, and over here we have a pocket, and we will be making this pocket in this for this album again, just like the typography. This will be made as a blank. It will not have pattern paper, so that it frees you up to use any paper that you like. You may not need a baby album. You may need something for a 50th wedding anniversary. We're just going to do the blank and teach you the fundamentals and the basics of how to construct it, and all the tips and tricks that go along with it. But with this class, you will get the decorating videos on how I go through the full process of decorating this specific album. And of course, you could apply that to different papers. But it does work almost seamlessly if you're using Graphic 45 8x8, because the scale is just so good, and their cut aparts are always the same. Their chipboard is typically the same. They have all the same basic elements, and so it's easy to work with that way. So on here, I used one of the cut aparts, the little 3x4s, and I made a pocket behind, and I designed this on the Cameo. And these will come with the class, the scallop cut, also with the recess, and I'll go ahead and share those files with you to cut those out. And so they fit just perfect in there, and this is used in the 6x6 pad, which I used a few sheets of. And then we have our photo mat, and we have little Mary Quite Contrary down here, and she has a little bit of the satin ribbon, the white satin ribbon there. And we have stamps all along the side here. Super cute stuff. And inside each pocket, we have another one of the cut aparts for the 8x8. And I use the corner chomper from Memory Keepers. This is the Deco Edge. On all 4 corners there, and then when you flip it over, we have a 7x5 again with the Deco Edge, and you have an area down here for journaling, or you could add some more of your sticker pieces or other decorations, and that is the same through each one. And so on this next page here, I went ahead and I added a little bit of ribbon. Let me bring that up to you. A little bit of satin ribbon. That's a pull right there, and it has a magnetic closure. This is the sticker, and it is popped up, and this opens up to reveal another mat. And of course, there's the back side. Ooh, we're getting a little faded out. There's also this huge area back here. And this right here is I designed on the Cameo, this scallop, and it also comes with, built into it is the tab that wraps around to the back. And over here we have this cute little waterfall, and it's held down with paper. I was going to use ribbon, but you know, in paper crafting, anytime you can use paper, I think you kind of should. So we've got this cute little border here. We've got the flowers, and I have to show these to you because they're just so stinking adorable. And over here, this has a magnetic closure as well, as you can see, and that flips up, and we use just a little bit because there are going to be pictures here, so I didn't want to use all of the 6x6 to cover these up, so I just used what I needed to in order to give it some color. That's washing out just a bit. So there you see the green, yellow, and red. Very cute stuff. And then inside here, now, this paper that I used on the inside tags is actually the B-sides of Bohemian Bazaar, which will come in the kits. And again, this one will be a pre-order directly through me. That will be pre-cut and pre-scored and all of that. So there will be a pre-order, and that will be made custom. And over here we have another one of the little 3x4s. And on the back, the same thing. We have that 7x5 with area for journaling, and those just slide in there. And then again, we have one of these, and these all have magnetic closures on them on every page. And oh, I'm sorry, not every page. This page does not have a magnetic closure. There's 2 of each. And so those flip out like this. And now on this one, this whole thing, this library pocket opens up completely. And on the back here, I use some more of the 6x6 paper. Super cute. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. The words too. And then we have some musical sheet paper back here. Cute little cut aparts with Humpty Dumpty, and Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Large photo mats to show what you can do. Now, of course, if you didn't want to use large pictures, if you had more small wallet size, then you could get 2 in this area. And then on to the next page. Did I pull that one out? Oh, here's the green. Super cute. Mother Goose. And then on to the next page. I did another one of my flip ups here. And then on here I did the 4 square. And let me get it on up there. So this Humpty Dumpty is kind of getting washed out, but let me get him up close. He is dimensional. If you can see him, he is part of the sticker sheet, and that black freaks my camera out, so you'll have to forgive me, or forgive my camera. So over here, we have another one. Again, we're repeating that first page with the scallop tag with the recessed 6x6, and that just slides right in there. Another photo mat. We have the chipboard with some ribbon and a little bit of the border strips right there to decorate. These are really quick, easy albums to do. And nice clean lines. I think y'all will really enjoy making this one. But of course, this is going to be taught in a blank, so you can do the same style with any paper that you like. Use some of the great paper that you have you've been hoarding in your craft room. And it does use quite a bit of paper, so it'll really use up those collections. Okay, and over here, again, we have this waterfall again that lifts up. And we have the 3 pages that flip up and magnetic down. And here we have another strip with a piece of chipboard there, a photo mat, and then let's go and show you on the inside here. We have Little Boy Blue. Just really adorable graphics on this paper. It was very well thought out. Again, this is one that I was just waiting for the right project for this paper to really showcase this paper, and I think that this album does just that. I think it really just allows the paper to shine. So on here we have a little bit of different orientation. You start getting into a little bit that's closer to a scrapbook layout, which I don't do, as many of you know. I'm not a layout person, but it's layout-ish. So over here we have, again, we have the little library pocket that pops out, and we have the yellow back here. And we have Mother Goose, and she is popped up. She's added to black cardstock from the sticker sheet and popped up with a little bit of the border behind. And it's hard for you to see that dimension, but it is there. It's much easier to see in person, which you can go see it over at Flossie Scrapper down in Burleson. And again, we have Humpty Dumpty here, the smaller version, right here. And the same thing on the back. We have that 7x5. And on our last page, we have, right here, we have the little cradle in the tree. Super cute stuff. And I just love this pattern paper back here, this black. This black with the print on it is just adorable. And big photo mats, a little bit of chipboard with some satin ribbon there. It says good night. Super cute stuff. And back here on this very back cover, another one of the strips here, one of the sticker sheets, and I put it onto the tag board and fussy cut it out. And then a really large photo mat here. And so that wraps up the whole album, and it just closes up. Now when I close these, I typically put up the sides. And then I close this up and over. and then I just add the little flap on the end, and then it can go back into its platform, its little tray, and you're all set again. And so thanks so much for watching, guys. Again, if you're interested, this is going to be taught March 14th, I believe. That date I think is still flexible. It might be the following Saturday, but definitely not any sooner than that. So if you're interested, contact Vicki over at Flossie Scrapper. And thanks so much for watching.